Welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, and thanks for watching. Today we're going to tackle a random game, and as always I will try to explain the best I can what I'm thinking to try to help you improve as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Before we do this, if you'll notice there's a win percentage of 37. If you go back to, let's say, November of last year, the winning percentage was much lower. I think in the last 1,000 games we're at around 60%, so that's really good, and hopefully we can learn a trick or two. So first things first, I like to go for these. I like to focus on these columns first. That's these cards over here, and then work in the draw pile. If there's a card in the draw pile that we can play early on, I like to save it for insurance because there's a bunch of cards in this draw. I think it's like 24 in here, and we want to be able to, have as many moves as we can. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to solve it all the time. So let's see what we can play. We can play this 4. We can play this 3. We can play this 3 and 2. I am a little cautious about playing these low cards, such as, a 2 and a 3. Sometimes you have to actually go back, but we're not at that stage right now. Sometimes you'll actually go back, hit undo a bunch of times, and put it back if you don't have moves elsewhere. But we don't know yet. So, again, saving this as insurance. And this 6 is going to be a nice card too, because that'll allow us to move this 5. So that's something to keep in mind. But again, we don't want to play all our cards right away. Same thing with the 4. Don't want to play that yet. We'll eventually get to it. And watch out for the mistake here. If you'll notice there's a 9. Well, that's a different color 9. But if this was a red 9, you would not want to play this red 9 first. You'd want to play the one at the beginning of the draw pile when the opportunity arises here. We have one king. We have a queen. We're going to play this queen. And we'll keep in mind this king here. There's an ace of diamonds. That's a good card. We can play that. And there's another ace of clubs. Well, should be able to play that next time we go through. Or that'll be the... yeah. But let's see what else we can play here. Nothing near, nothing near. Okay, we'll play the ace of clubs, and then we'll come through again. And then we're going to play that 4. Now, the good news is we can play the 4. The bad news is, well, we can't really play anything else. We will be able to play this jack of clubs the next time we go through, because we played one card in front of that, and that will pull that jack of clubs down. Let's see if there's anything else. We need a red 10, I believe. We could play this 2 of diamonds next time through. And yeah, that's what we can play. So we're going to start with the jack of clubs. And then we're going to play that ace of diamonds, I believe. Or deuce of diamonds, sorry. Now, next time through, we're going to play this ace of hearts. And we're just going to work our way slowly out of the back of the draw pile. And then we'll go to the insurance card, which is that red 9 that we have in the very front. We're saving that, of course, for later. So going through again. There is a 7 we can play. We will play that right there. There's a 6 we can play. That's a good card for us. That gives us a couple options. One option is just play this and then play a king and see if there's anything going there. And that keeps going. Oh boy. But this is where it gets tricky. Our insurance card was a red 9, and we kind of need the red 9. Although it's tempting because it gives us the other 5. I really want the red 9 as insurance. I may have to pull that back. Let's see here. I'll get the ace of hearts up. We may have to go undo, but we're going to see how this plays out. And then if it doesn't play out good, we'll go back. So that is one of the little problems, though. Is because we were saving the 6, which would allow us to play this 5 here. So we may be pulling that 9. And we can't pull this ace of spades down, which we really needed to do. We can, however, pull this 9 and this 8, and let's just see how it plays out. Again, we're looking for a red king, I believe. Red king should come down next time. Oh, we can pull this 8 too. Oh, actually, we can pull that right now. So jack, 8, red king, and queen over there. And then we could open up a column if we need it by putting the 10 there. I'm not going to do it yet. So let's go through again. And since the second card here is a jack, a red jack, we're probably going to want to put this red jack back for where it came from. So we're going to go undo back again. Oh, we have to take the... We took it from here. We're going to play, instead, we're going to play this red jack. Because it has more value. So we're going to play it, not yet, we're going to play a little later. This has more value than the other jack. And if we get this 10 down, we can play the other 9 in the front. So we're going to stay with what we have. We're not going to play this jack yet. I'd like to play out of the back of the draw pile. So we're going to play the king. We'll play this queen right here. And there's a cool card, the 8. We can get that down. We can move some cards as well. And we're just going to cycle through again. Okay. There we are. We're playing the jack. And the question is, do we play this 10 right away or do we not? I don't know the answer yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this, and then I'm going to click on do. And in this case, there's an 8 dropping, which is a card we can play. So we're going to play that 8. The first 8. Of course, not the second 8. So going through again, we're going to play the 8. We're looking for the extra move and stuff. Now we can go ahead and play the 10 and stuff because I don't believe the other cards can be played. We'll play this ace of spades here, and of course we'll drop this 9. We can play the 2 of spades, we can play the 3 of diamonds up to the foundation, and 4 of diamonds as well. We're going to do the same thing with the clubs, 4 of clubs, 5 of clubs, and of course 5 of diamonds. We're trying to uncover this column here. We can move the 6 of clubs up as well. And we can't yet move the 7 of hearts. Well, we can move the 7 of hearts. There's a little trick I'm going to show you here, but unfortunately it would involve not being able to play the 6 of spades. I'm going to take my chances on getting this card over here. So we want the 7 of hearts where the 7 of diamonds is. We got to do some stuff. I don't know if you can see it yet, but I'm going to explain it to you. What we're going to do here, of course, is we have 2 6s. We're going to move this 5 of spades over. We're going to move the 6 of diamonds over here. Now we can move the 7 of diamonds up. And of course we can move the 7 of hearts over here. And oh, I missed it totally. We can still move the 6 of spades down. That's great. Because now we can move this 3 of spades up here. And actually we're going to want to take one of these. Oh no, we're not going to want to take it back because we can move all of these cards. If we could not move this jack, we would want to take part of that back and then move that 3 of spades later, but we can move them all, so it's not a problem. We're going to move this queen here, open up the column. There's a good card for us. The red queen. We're going to move this jack, open up that column. 8 of diamonds we can play up top. And now, of course, we can start moving some cards around. We will uncover this column in just a minute. Let's play the jack of diamonds. Let's play the 8 of spades. Let's definitely play the 4 of spades. And, okay, that's what we have left here. We have a 5 of hearts we can play. We have a king we can play. We'll play the queen over here. And, of course, we'll just keep our fingers crossed that we can get the rest of these cards out. Let's move the king. 3 of hearts is good. We can play that. We can play the 4 of hearts. We can play the 7 of clubs up top. And there we have it. We have solved it. Sounds pretty cool. Hopefully we learned a trick or two. And as always, I would like to thank you for watching. I am signing out. If you want more tips, you can always check out some of these other videos if you have not already. But once again, thank you for watching and good luck.